Is it right here? I've got the right light?
And what's your opinion of the gym scene these days?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that in between my grooming. That's not bad, but majority now it's not like it used to be, because back in the old days, sound like I'm getting old, back in the old days I said more people there to train, they come there to train, there was no mobile phones, there was no shit talk about drugs, it's just training, and people were there. There's more comradeship, you know, people helped one another, even if you didn't know the person, you go over and help them. If somebody was doing something wrong, you go over and say, you know, you're doing that wrong, do it this way, whereas these days, you see people doing everything wrong. Personal trainers don't even go and help them unless they're being paid. You just see people trying to go too heavy. Like, there's none of that, you know, you see someone going heavy, oh, instead of saying that's good, people are like, oh, steroids, and, you know, there's just none of that closeness. You know, someone from a gym would compete, and I remember half the gym would go support them and watch them compete. These days you compete, you're like, oh, what are you going to compete for? And then it comes down to the drugs again and everything else. So it's not like it used to be. Now, most gyms now, unless it's a good gym where you still get the odd one where it's like an owner-operator gym where a guy still owns the gym and runs it himself, works there. They're pretty good, but most of them now, so much corporate, it's just like, you know, your Fitness First, your Anytimes, Genesis. It's just so money orientated, where they just want to get members and that sort of thing. So, you know, it's just totally different to what they used to be. So, I prefer them, like I said, back in World Gym's day where Joe Gold was there, he ran it, he was there every day. It was better than, like I said, everyone knew everybody, it was more friendly, everyone supported you. You need a spot, someone would spot you, so yeah, sadly it's changing, but you know, I guess that's a sign of the times. That's why I like home gyms, because you can train at home, your buddies can come over, and when you got that home gym atmosphere, it's like those gyms of the old days. You come in, you can do your workout, your mates are there, you have a good old time, and you actually get your better workouts in, rather. Like I said, people go to gyms now, and people stand around on their phone, they're perving the girls, they're doing everything else. It's more of a, gyms now more like, you know, a health coffee shop, you know. People go there more to hang out, pick up, meet people, so that's what I said. If I have a big garage again, I'm just going to train at home, because you can focus better. Like I said, your friends can come over, you train harder. None of all the other bullshit you can just leave aside, so.